Welcome to Knuckles Chaotix issue number 1, because this is the only issue, it's a special. 48 pages, collector's edition, Sega 30X, game adaptation. Game I need to own one day. I played an emulator, because who the hell owns a 32X and Knuckles Chaotix? Let's get into this. Let's see how we get the adaptation of this. In this issue, we get, of course, Ken Penders, because this is Knuckles. And, yeah. Let's read this weird. This is the first of many. Ken Bears loves these, where they have these texts in this background they can't read because the text doesn't work well with background. They use weird font that blends in even worse. It's great stuff. So if I have trouble reading this, you'll know why. Tall trees, lush fields of grass, cool, clear, crystal streams of water. These are a few of the elements that comprise a floating island, giving the impression of an unending paradise. As with everything in nature, however, there is a balance. For every known quantity, there is an unknown. For every field of vegetation, there exists a patch of arid desert sand. For every explored territory, there lies uncharted region. And for every friend, there exists the predators. Rage's visitors have been few and far between, with the war now being waged below upon the surface on Mobius between the forces of that of evil despots, Dr. Ivor Robotnik, and the valiant freedom fighters. It was inevitable that the floating island would be drawn into the conflict. Was the haven to escape the harshness and cruelty of the war, or a beachhead used by the one side to overcome the other? Wasn't that swell? That was hard to read when they went into their faces, but The fabled floating island of Mobius, a nice place to visit, or at least it would be if tourism wasn't frowned upon by the natives. Given the home's strategic significance in the war between the Robotnik and the Rebel Alliance, they have every reason to be wary of strangers. Besides, they like their privacy. But yeah, you can tell that Kim Harris wrote this shit. Keep off grass, no allowed, batteries not included. Still, that never discouraged certain individuals from striving to exploit the lush tropical paradise. There it is! At last. Though today the Outlanders come not to fight, but to party! The Chaos Effect, Part 1. Would you look at this place? It's fantastic! Guess our invites were on the level, Tails. Every freedom fighter we fought with is here. Even Knuckles the Echidna. Yeah, I'll let you look at this. The nice splash page. We got stupid side characters and other stuff, Don't lump me in with your pal, Sonic. I'm no freedom fighter. This wasn't my idea. Big surprise, nuthead. You hate company even more than I hate stop signs. But if you didn't invite us, then who? Allow me to introduce myself. Renfield T. Runt, the name, and Family Fun's the game. And Park was designed with your amusement in mind. So be my guest. Be my guest. I hate when they just put random reference for no reason. It's not funny. It's more like, what the fuck are they even doing? Yeah, Ken, what are you doing? Be my guest, and I won't take a no for an answer. But perhaps you'd care to freshen up a bit first. Might I suggest our Hall of Mirrors? It's a fun house, and the first ride's always free. Well, since you put it that way, what have we got to lose? Hee, it's true what they say. There's a sucker born every minute. Oh my, this can't be right. Looks good to me. Awesome. Zealous, my inner self revealed. I can't even read what the fuck he's saying. I failed French. There's something wrong here, but I can't quite put my finger on it. Hey, turn off the light. Some sound effects? That's better. No, I have a white face. Don't care what Renfield says. This place isn't much fun. A freedom fire trapped inside those mirrors. But how? Who? You disappointed me, Echidna. Surely you haven't forgotten your old friend, Dr. Ivor Robotnik. So you're behind this, both literally and figuratively, with aid from Renfield the rodents. His amusement park was the ideal bait for which to lure the freedom fighters into a tourist trap. Some carefully distributed invitations, a few one-way trips through the Hall of Mirrors, and my enemies are by pale shadows that followed those. Alas, Mobius is mine. Aren't you forgetting something, pork face? I'm still kicking. And I'm gonna start with Foolish anti-die. The energies I release have transformed your body. A nip here, a tuck there, and your natural abilities become null and void. I have transported you to another dimension of reality along the others. But without witness, triumph loses luster. And we can't have that now, can we? Always said I want to be alone, but this is ridiculous. Robotics captured the freedom virus and left me holding the bag. Of course, without my special powers and abilities, I've got plenty of nothing. My sharp knuckles are gone. No knuckles, shooter locks, no luck. Just because I'm guarding the floating islands doesn't mean I always know what to do or where to go. A honeybee? No, a charming bee. You've got 20/20 hindsight, friend, but let's look forward instead of back. Not that I don't mind that, your company, but you aren't here at the park with everyone else. Because I'm not everyone, that's why. Please to get people to see pollen together. Kinda like me. Except for the pollen part. Stuff makes my nose twitch. Well, I'll be a chameleon. No, he be. You a kinda. I'm the chameleon. And a naughty one, SBO eavesdropping on the private conversations. Oh, cut me some slack, Charmy. I was just hanging out, same as you were when I heard. What was that? I'm not sure. It came from there. It's coming right at us. Yo, what's happening, dude? I'm the rep with the rap for the being dude. When it comes to fight, I'm no defector, but don't nobody mess with a croc named Vector. Hey, give me my phones, Bones. I'm not talking like that because it's the way they write them in these comics. Because I can't do Vector's voice. I'll try. Find the computer! Yeah, I can't do it. I can't do Vector's voice. Sorry. Don't you dig my way to a cool tones? Oh, we heard your crocodile rock. Couldn't you hear us? But I feel in a 3D Lex senses around. Hello, did I miss anything? Only the detour sign, big guy. Man, you are one mighty armadillo blast through that mountain. How did? Heh. Took the zero away. Tough going, but shorter. Besides, I had some help. Look out, the hills have eyes. Get back, robots. Robots? Oh, they're okay. These are my friends of mine. Meet Heavy and Bomb. Salutations. They don't look anything like they do in the game, but that's okay. Bomb and I were robotics, pride and joy, mechanical mechanics designed to seek out and repair damaged systems automatically. But he built us too well. The power gems which allow for our independent action grant us both consciousness and consciousness. Once we overheard Robotic's plan to imprison the freedom fighters with his funhouse mirrors, our course was clear. We escaped from Robotropolis and made it our way here. That's a nice piece of Pulp Fiction, metalhead. Why should we trust you? Follow us, and you'll see for yourselves. When Mom and I left the doctor's assembly line, we didn't leave empty-handed. These are power gems, the very thing Robotic used to energize his mirror bombs and myself, along with a cache of experimental weapons. They should prove invaluable to your cause. You got that right, Bomb. These little beauties, we could send Robo's world spinning into total chaos. Brilliant, sheer brilliance. With one bold stroke, the freedom fires have been erased to be replaced by a new world order. Nice work, Doc. Now you see him, now you don't. Quite so, Renfield. With those perpetual thorns removed from my side, nothing could be possibly go wrong. Inconceivable. The rides have been reactivated simultaneously, but how and by whom? Probably that pesky Echidna. I knew it was a mistake too. You blithering idiot, don't you comprehend the significance of these events? Each of these rides is activated by a separate switch, which means you have some kind of help. I wouldn't have allowed for this contingency, but I'm not completely unprepared. My mental transport system shall summon a counterforce from Robotropolis. And since reflection is the order of the day, what better weapon than a dark mirror image of my greatest foe? Behold, Mecha Sonic, who's actually Metal Sonic. I live to serve. Serve to live. What are your orders, Lord Robotnik? A new faction of freedom fighters has arisen, undoubtedly organized by Knuckles the Echidna. So now, fortified by your recent upgrades, and destroy them. Nuts. For all that jazz might distract Robotnik long enough for us to reach the Hall of Mirrors. but instead he's called in the cavalry. Outstanding! You'll believe a hedgehog can fly. Not for long, Vector, because we're going to take that clock wind-up knockout down and out. Charge! Enemy side attack for coming. Target systems online. Hey, Blue Boy, why don't you pick on someone your own size? As you wish. Of course, that could prove problematic. Your enemy can hide in plain sight. Weapons lock has been lost. Switching to infrared. Well, you'll be seeing red alright. Unless we're finished with. Ugh! Sign up, find us Knuckles again. Recently powered by Dr. Robotnik. It's no in favor of unknown enemy. Big mistake! Think you've gotten me by the end of my tether. Well, think again! Which means, warning, routes of a coordinate have been transported. You're the one cruising for a bruising. Hey, Mechasonic, how'd you like a nice tropical punch? Good riddance to bad rubbish. Ouch, isn't that painful? Only the Mechasonic. Bomb has a knack for pulling himself together after a crisis. Then he won't be tough for together anytime soon. Since we have a growing problem on our hands. Growing and glowing. Look at the size of him. We're in deep trouble. Something new has been added to the Mechanoid's energy matrix. A power gem, just what I needed. Because the bigger they are, the harder I hit. I'll leave you with this splash page for a second. There you go. And go on. Oh, but your irony. The power gem enabled that mouse amazing colossal size. Is that bad? It's not bad, given the volatile nature of the energies unleashed. Should the war of the gargantuan spill over into the hall of mirrors, the result could prove shattering. We're free! Breaking those mirrors will somehow reverse that earlier energy effect. I can feel that my power and abilities are back, and I know just what to do with them. Danger, this does not compute. Tisk. Broken mirrors just cause 100,048. I'm bad at speaking math terms. 148,995 years of bad luck. All for Robotnik. Get Robotnik, get the rodent. So much for satisfied customers. Where to now, boss? We aren't going anywhere, you wretched rodent. This ride's a singular ride, Sita. Hee. First time my ship's ever been a sinking rat. There's the main gate up ahead. Once I'm outside, I should be home. Free. No cut. Like a rat in a trap. It's a wrap. Stop. Here's some artwork. Later. Is that a Muppet? Okay. Later. Take 'em away, boys. What a mess. Well, at least something good came out of it, Knuckles. You found a few new friends, and the making of your very own special super team. That's a team. No way, I ain't joined the circus. We're a freak show. What he said. Life is chaotic enough without us constantly bumping elbows. Satisfied, Smarty? I suppose. Still, I can't take the feeling we haven't seen the last of the Chaotix. Want to see more Knuckles and the Chaotix? Write us and let us know. You see that every time. The artwork's gotten bad because Canberra's are drawing now, in case you're wondering. The Chaotix. Heads up, Miney. Tag, you're it. What? Oh, not another one of your games, Jeremy. Well, have you anything better to do right now? Come to think of it, not really. But you're not, King. Here I come. I know you need to get started. Now to see the others want to play as well. Hey, Vector, watch out for Miney. Why, bad hair day? No, we're just playing tag. Look out. And you're it. Ah! Wait a minute, no fair. What kind of burning was that? It's when either else they need to warn somebody. Since right now. Now hold still, you. Ah, sticks and stones, Vector, sticks and stones. Easy for you to say, dude. So, it's the first target, isn't it? There's always another pigeon. Right, Mighty? And if you get to me, Vector. Oh yeah, you're talking to the master of smooth moves. Your moves make smooth and slick, but I'll match my serve against them every time. Timber! Like crazy armadillo. Let's go crack nose in the hip hop. Now! Get off me, you big oaf! Something isn't cool here. I'm hearing voices. It's a poltergeist city! Vector, you numbskull. It's me, Espio. Well, what are you doing hiding there? I was sleeping until I was so rudely awakened. Excuse me, how was I supposed to know? Oh, by the way, Tag, you're it. Huh? Huh? Oh, no. That's what I get for not paying attention. Come back here, Vector. Don't be such a jerk. Hello. Who are you? You must be new around here. I haven't seen you before. You get that right, mate. And hadn't been concentrating on something else. You still wouldn't either. Good day. Lobby. You monkey knuckle? What happened? You thought you were hurt yourself jumping into those bushes. Who is that stranger? Who was that stranger? Reed. It's like I was to find out. I'm not sure, however. Yeah? Tag. You're it. And the game goes on. Starts friendly nameless Knuckles. The hunt is on. Knuckles, long time no see, my man. Oh, I think this is actually done by Ken Penders because the artwork's bad too. The last artwork was bad. This one's pretty bad. Hurry, let's drink time. Why y'all cranked? There's no time to explain. Get down now! I got a bad feeling, Jeremy. You have to admit, things have really gotten crazy around here lately, Mighty. I don't know how to do sound effects, so I'm not going to say anything. Everybody's alright. Sing out, you heroes. What's going on, Knuckles? Oh, somewhere in the middle of a war zone? We're under attack, however. You see that jerk Robotnik? That guy never gives up. That's what I'm not so sure of. There's a new player in town calling himself Archimedes. And? Not clear if he's a friend or a foe. So far, Vector, or how bad are you hurt? Only my pride, Knuckles. My last step was a killer. Yeah, well, you out there know that, Vector. It's okay, so I can chill for a while. What we need is a rope or a strong line to haul him up. Wait a minute. You guys hear something? Some sort of whistling sound? Yeah, that's it. You mean those Wacom columns? Nicely put, Mighty. Anybody ever tell you what a command of a language you have? They're gaining on us. On my mark, everyone. Duck! Charmy! Where are you, little feller? That's him. Maybe, maybe not. Huh? What do you mean? He's right here, see? Yeah, but I haven't seen Espio the last few minutes either. Espio, where is him? I haven't seen him at all. Just because you didn't see him didn't mean he was nearby. No use running stealth mode now. How long have you known I was here, Knuckles? Earlier, I was running to warn the others of the coming barrage, and I saw you following. What? How? You must be eating a lot of carrots these days. I don't eat carrots. How's Charming, Mighty? How indeed, for the answers keep bringing Knuckles' solo adventures. Wow. He'll pull through. He just needs some rest. Anybody else see that brick wall? Well, as I hate to, we'll just leave him sleep it off. We got bigger problems on our hands right now. I don't understand, Knuckles. What exactly is going on here? We're under attack by some unseen enemy. Plain and simple. My gut instinct says it's the Robotnik jerk who's been trying has been trying several times to nab the Chaos Realm, but lately things haven't been quite what they seem. There's someone else on the floating island, and I haven't been able to figure out what his angle is. Clark, work, and you may not get the chance to either. Mighty. Finally, after all this time, I tell you, where'd you get my matchless strength? You are either very confident or very foolish. We shall find out which. No, let him duke him out. As long as we stay still, we're sitting ducks for whoever's targeting us. Whoever we're gonna keep going. I'll say this for you. Here one's tough son of a gun. Ugh. You are not so easy on the server monitor either. Well, unless we have a fighting chance to discover what's going on. Somehow I just know that this Archimedes, whoever its character is hip deep is in the mess. Quiet, Espio. I think our target isn't far. Espio. This is great. What are we gonna do now? Oh, Knuckles, you still don't know. Huh? You could have gone through this a whole lot easier if you and your friends stuck together. But you thought your detection was more important. I know what's going on. The question for you is, what's more important, your friends or the threat to the floating island? Fates the choice of his sacrificing his friends of his homeworld. Knuckles ponders over his agonizing decision. The answer to that and many other questions await you in this page of Sonic the Hedgehog number 31 on sale November 1995. Don't miss it! Ooh, isn't that swell? That sucked at the end. First section was bad, but the Ken Bear's doing his mystery box shit, which, by the way, this you're gonna see this part until we get the Knuckles comic. There's another Knuckles part at the end of every Sonic comic from here on out, and they pan on and on, but nothing happens for no reason. It's really bad. But yeah, we'll get to see that next time in issue number 31. See you then.